What's up, my NOFAP brothers? Man, yesterday I was talking about Swami Vivekananda, right? After you read the book Raja Yoga, guys, Swami Vivekananda doesn't sound like a saint, right? He sounds like a commander of an army, right? Why does he sound like a commander of an army? Because, man, he had mastered everything. He had mastered his energies. He had mastered the way uh, he used to talk to people. He had mastered the principles of success. Forget Napoleon Hill, think and grow rich. Swami Vivekananda was the real deal. Okay? Yes, Napoleon Hill would have taken inspiration from Swami Vivekananda, because please do listen to the lecture that he gave in Chicago's, I think, in the year 1902. There are lots of stories of Swami Vivekananda, guys. Okay, but I just want to talk about the book, the Raja Yoga. What the book says is, you need to be the commander of yourself. How to be the commander of yourself? You need to be the commander of your energies, your Ojas. Why I am talking to you in this particular video of NOFAP is, having control over your urges, transmuting your energy, doing pranayama, and concentrating on your third eye. It is difficult initially. It will be painful for you, or in the first 10 to 15 seconds, you might feel like, I just want to get out of the third eye. I just don't want to concentrate on the third eye. But trust me, in the long run, when you continue doing that, it is gonna be an excellent addition to your what you can call it. It's gonna be an excellent addition to your daily routine. Okay, so what I would wanna tell you is that in this book of Raja Yoga, what Swami Vivekananda has explained is, be the master of yourself, be the master of your energies. Okay, then when you meditate, concentrating on your third eye, please try to concentrate on whatever you find as holy. Okay, for example, you might find something really very holy. You might find God within you. Concentrate on your inner self when meditating. I know it's not very easy. I mean, like, I heard people saying that, how to be happy. I mean, like, concentrate on your inner self, or I mean, go within, so you will find peace and happiness. That is true. Like Sadhguru Jagivas says, that is true. But what really is that, like, I have seen, because even I have experienced, even if you meditate, concentrating on your third eye while going within yourself, within your inner self, all the time you might not be happy. There are times, because we all work in an office. There are times where we get screwed by our team lead, or even at times even by our assistant manager. I mean, like, our manager doesn't, like, they don't do, talk to us directly. It's all about hierarchy. And at the same time, our colleagues, their mentality, our mentality. So I try to accept all types of mentalities, but even then there are certain kind of mentalities where it is not, I mean, like, it's not acceptable, even though you are, like, a very kind person, even though you are a very nice to others, like, always laughing, always smiling, always saying namaskaram, pranam, like our prime minister says. It is not easy. So when you concentrate through meditation, and when you concentrate, and when you meditate through concentration, when you meditate on the holy thing within your mind, what happens is you will transmute that energy. So when you transmute that energy, you're gonna be the commander of your life. You're gonna be the commander and the master of your energies, guys. That is the reason I would want to tell you that good days and good things are coming to us. They are happening to us. Okay, how are they happening to us? How do they happen to us? Do not stop. Eat good food. Okay, at the same time, do not watch porn. Okay, watching porn and not masturbating is one thing, and not watching porn and masturbating is another thing. But even then, try not to watch porn at the same time, because it might trigger that dopamine hit within you. And try to cut down on coffee. Okay, you can drink tea, but let it be in a lighter manner. Add more of milk to your tea, so high vibing tea in fact. So please do that. Along with that, please do take good care of your health. If you are finding if you are finding your body is not compatible by eating 3 meals a day, just cut down on meal. Just eat 2 meals a day. In the third meal, you can include bananas, apples, whatever uh, fruits you have, right? Right, that is the thing. Okay, so at the same time, try to cut down on rice and items which make you full, which makes you grow a belly fat. Okay, I mean, like we all might know people who are uh, who do this, that. I mean, like eat rice, eat bad food. Like eating food is also okay. Okay, that doesn't mean you need to eat pizza every day, or burger every day, or a sandwich. It's actually not compatible, feasible for your body, right? Fast food, processed foods, just cut down on this. And the second one I would want to do is sexual transmutation. Okay, transmute your urges, transmute your lust. Okay, when you look at a woman, don't look at her in a lusty manner. Look at her in a lovely manner, like look at her as a human being. Do not look at her in a lusty way. Like if you keep fapping, obviously you will see that woman in a whatever way you watch, whatever you think when you're watching porn, right? At the same time, think noble thoughts. Okay, be happy when you're meditating. At least smile Okay, at least smile when you are meditating, so that you can be happy, and you need not expect anything from anyone. Okay, that is another thing. Expectation is totally injurious to health. Do not expect anything from anyone. Okay, guys. So, the second one, think noble thoughts. Try to give back to the society. Okay, I'm not telling guys, trying to give back to the society. That doesn't mean listen to what others say. Do your own shit. Do your own job. Don't listen to that guy. But you can help him or her, right? You can give back something that person has given to you. It's not like, guys, please, this is the most misunderstanding that your older generation says. Okay, if you don't care for him, then if you don't listen to that guy, then why do you want to help him? Listening to a person and helping to another person are two totally different things. If you want to help him, help him, but it doesn't mean he has the control over your life, right? Do whatever you want to do in your life. If you don't want to listen to the person, it's all very good. But if you want to help him, go ahead and help him. It doesn't matter, right? So this is what Swami Vivekananda is trying to say. Okay, think noble thoughts. Try to help others. Try to give back to the society what the society has given to you. Yeah, that is the one thing that you're supposed to do in your life. Okay, and concentrate all your energies, meditate over development of your ojas throughout your body. When you develop your ojas throughout your body, you know what is going to happen? You're going to be the most attractive person. You're going to be the most happiest person. For that, even if you wear a t-shirt and jeans pants with some floaters, or even with some sneakers, and not wearing some stylish dress, you really look attractive. Okay. I mean, like, even without a proper makeup, you really look attractive, because you are working on the development of your ojas. You're working on the development of your that semen. Okay, that is the reason I am always requesting you guys to keep retaining that, so that one or the other day you can start developing your ojas. You can I'm not telling like you need to celebrate or something like that, but there will be a point in your life where you meet a girl, fall in love with her, and yes, the one more thing is in this journey, when you meet a girl, you will come to know if that girl is really what you want her to be, or if she's a girl who is like, no, you can sense that that girl would not be compatible to you, right? She's not compatible to you, or I mean, like, you'll be looking at her, she'll be looking at you, but there'll be no, like, you'll be having a conversation, but there'll be no compatibility, or whatever. Okay, so one more thing, guys, is thinking noble thoughts. So please try to think noble thoughts. Don't try to be negative all the time. I will give you an example. Okay, today morning when I woke up, I now go to the office today because I'm like, I have vertigo. My head was spinning. I was about to throw up. Look, if you keep thinking in a negative manner, then that spinning of the head will increase. You start throwing up, and you just cannot wake up even to brush your teeth or even to take a shower. But what I did was, I just convinced myself it's okay, because, and I started visualizing. This visualizing is also an important, guys. That is the reason I am talking in a very slow manner, because I'm not feeling so well today. But even then, guys, you are there. You are my NOFAP brothers. That is the reason I'm making this video. I mean, like, I cannot. Raise my voice. It's difficult for me to raise my voice now, because I'm feeling pretty tired and all hellbent. So one thing I would want to tell you is, what I did was I visualized positive, like, it's okay, because it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. 5-10 minutes on all positions of my body. I did it, and literally minute by minute, hour by hour, my spinning of head like slowed down. I cannot go to the office because it's gonna be like, if I travel outside, it's gonna be like, it will increase, because I know that it will increase, because that had happened to me in the past also. So I'm not gonna go to the office today, but I creatively visualized in a positive manner for at least 10 minutes, and it's totally, I'm not like totally down. It's like, I'm like, even now it's like 1:15 over here in the afternoon. Even now it's there. I woke up late. I was unable to even get out of the bed, because when your head starts spinning, you can't even like balance yourself. You just would want to be in one position. Okay, so think positively, think noble thoughts, think positive thoughts. Okay, it is all in your head. It depends upon you which thought is positive, which thought is negative, according to you. And one more thing, guys. Arise, awake, and stop not. till the goal is reached. The most famous quote by Swami Vivekananda, and this works for all ages, for even if it is 1900, 2000, or 2500 years ago, or 2500 years from the future. Otherwise, awaken, stop not till the goal is reached. This is what Swami Vivekananda used to say, and this is one of my favorite quote. And whenever I listen to this quote, I feel nostalgic, feel very happy. Okay, and you can watch a lot of movies of Swami Vivekananda. There are movies made on him, but they're not so very good. But at least if you want to know about his life, you can. And I don't think they have made a documentary on him, but there's a movie on him, so you can watch it. And anyway, guys, if you like the video, please give a thumbs up icon for now. If you are new to this channel, subscribe to my channel. Man, there are lots of NOFAP videos. I'm on NOFAP. I will never go back to watching porn or fapping. Okay, so please do not fap, do not watch porn. Follow the light in your heart. Walk the highest path. Stay focused. Stay strong. Click the bell icon. If you are new to this channel, welcome to the new channel, the Vikas as. And I'll be back with another video. Until next time.